Hi everyone, Mary from Ireland here. This morning I pulled this card from my Intuitive Clairs deck and I want to tell you the story behind it. It's steps. As you know, baby steps. Our journey is about baby steps, and you learn so much when you're on this step. And then you move to the next step and you make your decisions. You know your path, you know your journey, you know where you're going, you know your next step, and you move up. So the day I took this photograph, myself and my friend from Australia were going up to the Carrick-a-Reid rope bridge in Antrim, Northern Ireland. And we had to pay money. It was small money. That was fine. So up the steps we went, and up and up and up and up and higher and higher. And the scenery was absolutely fantastic. Well worth going up. So when we got up to cross the bridge, I saw where we had to go and I couldn't do it. My arms were shaking, my legs were shaking, wobble, wobble, wobble. So funny enough, I didn't feel bad. I didn't judge myself. I said I was just after coming through a big transition where I had just left my apartment of 9 years and didn't really know where I was heading after that. But enjoyed this walk up these steps and the view. It was spectacular and the day was beautiful. So I didn't judge myself for not taking that step to cross the bridge. Now, my Australian friend had not had to. This is why she came. This is one of the things on her bucket list. She knew she wanted to do it. There was no point in backing out when she had come all the way from Australia. So she did it, and I took a video of her, and she was thrilled afterwards. It was scary, but it didn't feel as scary to her as it did to me. So what am I trying to say? Step by step by step. And when you get to, enjoy the journey, is what we say. And you don't have to face every fear at the time it comes up. But definitely, I do know if it's something you have to overcome, it will show itself again in a different way, in a different place, with different people. But enjoy the journey is the big message. And fear, I know I'm going back to my curveball video. I felt a lot of fear yesterday in my stomach, in my throat. You know, when you feel you're going to get sick, fear was making me, and I couldn't get rid of it. And of course, it was a full moon night as well. And I just left myself to the powers to be. I lay down and I did fall asleep. Thankfully, I did fall asleep. I took out any meditations out of my ears, YouTube, everything, turned the whole lot off, and I did fall asleep and woke up a different person this morning. And I think also talk to like-minded friends. You know, I wake up and some of my friends would have left me messages, and then we have a conversation, and in the middle of a conversation when I'm speaking, or even sharing my journey, I feel myself being lifted. And then I pulled cards, and they were all high, not positive, high, bringing me higher to where I am on this situation that I'm in. And here we are, higher and step by step by step. So now I've decided that I have time before this medical procedure, and I will do everything I can to find light and positive and inspired actions between here and there in the way that I've been walking my path up to now. You know, I can still marry the Eastern medicine with the Western medicine, but I don't have to give up and think I'm at the end of a path, because I've had some nighttime dreams and inspirations, and it's like the train is back on track again, and I'll go as far as I can with it. I'll go as far as I can with it. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. But thank Goddess, I feel better today than I did yesterday. And thank you to the full moon. And I did join a healing group, an aura cleansing group that I was in before. And I trust that that helped last night too. The first night was last night. And we'll go from there. So step by step by step, trust your intuition, trust the path, trust your intention for your life purpose. What you feel deep down is your life purpose, and don't let go of it. You know, you will have down days and you will have doubts, you will have fears, but come back to your life purpose. Come back to your inner knowing. Come back to your wisdom. Come back to what floats my boat, what puts a smile on my face, what brings fire to my belly, passion to my belly, not fear. So I'll leave it at that. These cards are available through my website, angeliclifeguidance.com, and the post is quickening up as far as I can see, and all is good. So there you go, step by step by step. Now, these steps might mean something more to you, but on my journey, I love steps, real steps. I love bridges. I love rainbows, and I love waterfalls. So what do you love, and what messages are they given to you? So take care. Talk to you soon.